as you may know, there are a lot of shrines in Japan, and there are a lot of gods resides in Japan, so many of them. So from the point of view, or from kind of a higher realm or higher dimensions, what's the role that they play, the effect they have in terms of having so many shrines and so many gods, especially in Japan, which is unlike any other part of the world?
We will break this down in a few different ways. Understand that the shrines dedicated to specific gods or goddesses are designed to act as a medium so your species can communicate very powerfully with nature itself. The different deities that you have, in a sense, are representing the spirit level of the different forces of nature.
Got it.
And due to the idea that these intelligences that manifest as the forces of nature are simply energy, it can be a little challenging for your species to be able to relate to that energy. It's almost as if it does not have a form that your physical mind can really comprehend in a way that allows you to have a communication. So deification of these forces presents to your species a symbol, an image that your physical mind can then utilize to be able to commune with the intelligence that are the natural forces of nature. In terms of the energy effects that these shrines have, they operate as interdimensional portals. And these portals will connect your realm with different realms of spirit that are pertinent to whatever the energy is of the particular natural force and the deity associated. So different shrines will link your consciousness to different realms of spirit, different levels within the astral realm, the causal realm, so on and so forth. So in general, the shrines act as portals. And in addition to allowing for your species to communicate with the intelligence related to that particular realm, it also allows for beings from these other realms to be able to enter, energetically speaking, into your physical reality to assist individuals who make contact with them, and so they can explore your physical reality for themselves. For your realm is very unique and is very exotic, and is something that is very desirable for many non-physical beings to experience.
So it's kind of really, strongly related to the nature or natural spirits, rather than typical what we call like God, so to speak.
It is a nature level of energy that you're communing with. However, due to the vastness of that energy and the density and size of that energy, to many of you in your olden times, you perceived them as gods because they were forces that were so incomprehensible to your physical mind that, in a sense, divinity in that way was then allocated to them to make them more understandable.